At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never leave without you by my side. Then I spent some my nights thinking how you did me wrong. I got strong. And I learned how to get along, so you're back from my space. I just walked in here to find you here. That simple look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave the key. If I known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Now go. Oh now, go walk the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. One the one who tried to hurt me, we can buy. You got to crumble. You gotta lay down and die. Oh, you're not I will survive. As long as I know I love, I know I still alive. I got my life to live. I got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Yeah. I took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights and feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. Now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not some little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in. You expected me to be free. For now, I'm saying I'm a loving, someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. When you want to try to break with goodbye, you got crumble. You gotta lay down and die. Oh, your I will survive. As long as I have a house, I know I stay alive. Oh, I got my life to live. I got all my life to give. I'll survive. I will survive. When I go, walk out the door. Let's turn it down now. Cause you're not welcome anymore. When you're the one who tries to break me with goodbye, you got crumble. You gotta lay down and die on your I will survive. As long as I know how to live, I know I still alive. I got all my life to give. I got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Hello, Tanya Bradley, defrauding charlatans. DD, people in the bushes, clouds. Forgive my speech. I went to the orthodontist just last Monday, and I got I guess you say a tongue holder, so I won't my tongue to stop my tongue from pushing my teeth out while I have these braces. So just 3 weeks with the braces. Now I got something new added. I've been really debating coming on here talking about this. I actually had a different live earlier today, and I was having technical difficulties because it was storming and raining, and I was having connection problems. I was going to talk about Donald Trump and Caitlin Clark, because it seems like white people lately they've been acting different. They usually about excellence, but lately, oh, thank you, Jafar Chosen. Um, I go back to orthodontist in 8 weeks. So last week of school. No, not last week of no, yeah, it was last week of school. No, yeah, I can't even remember. I I just got some. I used to have a really beautiful smile, and slowly over time, uh, my teeth started spreading apart. When you brush twice a day, I wasn't doing like that like I was supposed to, and so plus I have sleep apnea, and I sometimes uh when I'm sleeping, I don't get enough air, so my mouth opens and my tongue pushes my teeth out, and that's supposed to stop it from happening. Oh, thanks, G. See, that's the problem I have. And it actually does help a lot when I'm sleeping. It's just unfortunate I'm a teacher and I talk, and I'm also a YouTuber, and I come on here. No problem, no problem. I just want everybody to understand if they're hearing me and they're like, why is she talking like that? Because I got this tongue thingy in my mouth and I'm trying to learn how to talk with it. It was suggested that I go see a TASL specialist because that will also help me stop my tongue from pressing onto my teeth. And so no problem. But anyways, and I've been, watching videos. I watch a lot of videos. People I like, people I don't like. I've been in the chat for some. I've been in the bushes for others. And I share just about everybody, if it's related to this topic, on my community wall. Or if it's over to, trending topic or fraud or exposing lies, I'm sharing it. Hey, Christine. But you remember I come on Tuesday night and I was tired. I was tired Wednesday, Monday and Wednesday too. And so tonight I was like, okay, hey Gigi, yeah, I'll go at Trees. And I put Trees, seandavieway, and Tokyo Tony's links in the description because everybody's commentary the last few days have centered on what they talked about. Also on what Jaguar and Nikki have been doing on Instagram. Okay. I follow both of them. I don't I don't respond to them. I watch, I read, and I've been watching and reading. And I watched Tokyo Tony, when she talking to Jaguar. Shout out to Incoming Opinion. I watched some of it through her channel. Um I watched All About the Trees talking to Nikki, 2 parts. And then Sean Way had 2 parts, a pre-recorded interview with Jaguar. Now, Tokyo Tony told Jag that don't come on this internet talking about Goomba, talking about that lady, and talking about her kids. If you come back on here again, she told her she was done. She was done. Okay. I also saw to like I said, Tokyo Tony, Eating for God channel, All About the Trees, who I thought was giving some real good advice to Nikki and other women who just on the panel, like, hey, you gonna have to learn about tough skin on these YouTube streets. And the last lady on All About the Trees panel told her, said, hey, you may have to think about this for yourself and do what's best for you and your children because Jag is crazy. She's threatening you. Look at all the shit she's done on this internet since January. And so today, I guess, after, think about what those ladies said and maybe also think about what Jag has been doing on the goddamn internet, threatening Goomba, threatening her, threatening your kids. She kicked Goomba out. This is a thing. The not said as a joke and to troll Jag. Oh, I saw the tape, right? And Nikki said, "Oh, she gonna drop the tape." Nikki said that. Then people were like, "Oh, it costs this much," but I never saw on Instagram at the time. I couldn't. I didn't have access to her channel, so I don't know what was on there before was able to get requests to follow. There were some people who said they saw it. There were some people who said they didn't see anything. And I was reported to me, I'm letting you know what reported to me, that it wasn't Nikki who dropped the second tape. She did say she was going to drop it. And there was like a picture or something from the tape that she allegedly dropped. But I can't get no receipt of it. I haven't found it. And no one shared it to me. But it was reported to me that Jag is the one that actually leaked her own tape and that she sent it to certain content creator. I will not say their name. But all I'm gonna say is I thought it was kind of surprising that one of them had a still picture from the tape as a part of the thumbnail, but then it was changed allegedly. And then I heard Tree say she saw the tape, and if we wanted to see it, we should see it in the burn book. And I was like, so where they get what? Who put it in the burn book? Did did Trees get a copy, pay for it, and send it and put it in the burn book? I think this is seandavieway burn book, or does Trees have her own burn book? Okay, I don't know. But I was thinking like, okay, maybe Goomba is the one that really sent them the sex tape. But then knowing Jaguar and the way she been doing things the last almost 3 months, I'm like, you know what? Ain't no way that Goomba the only one got a copy of that damn tape. Because Jag told on herself. See, this is what she said. Beautiful. I have braces and I also have a tongue thing in my mouth. Okay, so I'm sounding like I got a lisp or I got a speech impairment. I'm sounding like Sylvester from the Bug Boys cartoon, suffering succotash. Okay, okay. Uh, but yeah, she doesn't take advice well, but she thinks smarter than everybody, so she don't have to do it. So you right. Thank you, Venus Star. So she admitted to releasing a pic, and she said, "Oh, if you keep bothering me, I'm gonna release the whole thing." And then all of a sudden, well, maybe that was a picture that was in the John Muir they used from the whatchamacallit. Okay, but allegedly, it was reported to me that Jaguar leaked her own tape and gave it to some people. Okay, and I just had a hard thing of saying, why would your why would your husband be the only one that had a copy of your tape? See, and then Jack told on herself. She said, "Oh, it was in my husband's phone because it was for him. It was for his the anniversary, I guess she said, and we would look at it." Because she also said, "Oh, I'm the one that bought you your phone. I'm the one that played with it." And she was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta get control of the accounts, and um, I gotta get access to um." This was another phone in her name, on their name. It was in Goomba's name, and so she gotta get in her name. And so I'm thinking like, okay, if you and your husband both got iPhones, y'all on the same plan, the family plan, and that means you're also on, both have the cloud access to anything y'all put on your phone, you have access to, which means you got access to the damn tape your damn self. You know what I'm saying? And didn't she say before that she was gonna release her own sex tape? And what really got me was when I was watching Jag, before Tokyo 20 gave her that warning, she was on her own live describing her own sex tape. Oh, I don't know why y'all watching it. You're not getting your money's worth. Why are you describing your sex tape, ma'am? You must want people to watch it. And you're using the story to get back at Nikki. So now all these people mad at Nikki. Oh, you know, oh no, you know. It's a thing. People were telling her on Twitter, like, ma'am, you can get in trouble for that. Jag is crazy. And I disagree with that. Using someone's picture without their permission, image or video, is against the law. But guess what? A beautiful, yeah, that's her fault. See, your father tried to Gina go and talk to so many people. No, she's the last one and talk about anybody. Yeah. Hey, Cynthia, Queen Teacher. So if Nikki released the video, released the pic, that's her fault. Her saying she's going to release the pic, that's a threat. That's her fault too. But guess what? It's Jack's fault. Harassing phone calls, getting on the internet, threatening Goomba, threatening her, and threatening her kids. I looked it up. Harassment in Texas, right? It's a misdemeanor. Now I gotta look up revenge porn or revenge pic to see how much that is. And then I want to say something too. Yeah, she was shitting whore. Yeah. Hey, Messiah Burst, thank you for the PayPal earlier today. Yeah, I have I went to orthodontist Monday, and so I've had the braces 3 weeks. They put a tongue This is a tongue holder in my mouth. Hey, Maria Rivera, they put a tongue holder in my mouth to prevent my tongue from pushing out my teeth. So, yeah, that's why I sound like this. So, I mean, okay, thank you, Queen. It's a failure to do revenge porn. And this is the thing. It's a failure to do revenge porn, but not threatening children, threatening to kill somebody. I gotta double check on that because I was looking at harassment. And that's definitely what Jack has been doing is harassment, and not the only one. She's been several people. So think about harassment of Shannon Lewis, harassment of Legends Barbershop, harassment of Goomba, harassment of Nikki and her kids. What's that? 5 people? 4 people? That's 4 counts. A misdemeanor, unless there's another harsher law when children are involved. So I want y'all to look at the picture, right? On the right hand side. That is Jag in Shreveport, Louisiana, in Cato Parish. In Louisiana, they don't call counties counties. They call them parishes because it used to be a French colony, so they use parishes. Because he has the Cato Parish courthouse about to file against, I guess, Nikki, right? This is what the thing is, though. Nikki lives in Texas, in Dallas. When someone commits a crime against you, you're supposed to file in the county where they committed the crime. So somebody with 168 IQ would know some shit like that. But no, Jag is playing in our goddamn faces. She playing in our faces, people. And she been playing in our faces. She been playing in our faces. And she supposedly has lawyers. She got this and she got that. They would have told her ass that. I had a person that was harassing me. I consulted a lawyer. They told me you have to file in the county in which they live in because they are doing the harassment from where they live. So, Miss who liked them. So Jag moving all around, sleeping in cars and shit. Okay. She talking about she moving to Freeport. Cause why? She got warrants in Texas. She got warrants in Dallas. Why you always see her in DeSoto? But she's Dallas, for recording. Okay. Yeah. But if you look, I need to do some more research, Dr. Cynthia. Because when I looked it up, it was saying threatening someone with phone calls, online harassment was a misdemeanor. But Jag, since you want to be over there in Shreveport and Cato Parish, when you do that shit across state lines, ma'am, that is a federal crime. So maybe your ass should stop. You know? She Highland Park, she ain't got no Highland Park money. She ain't got no Highland Park money. It's a lie. Stop lying, Jag. Why you always lying? And I'm really upset with people the last week. Well, last 3 weeks since Nikki, we found out he's living with Nikki. What kind of everybody like? What kind of woman deal with someone's husband? That's adultery. Okay, yes, we're right. That's adultery. Goomba has problems. Why is she having around her kids? Well, her kids know Goomba. She has history with Goomba. Goomba had no other place to go. Jag pushed all his friends and family away. Right. If he showed up, she could have said, "Nope, you can't be here," like the song I sung earlier. But for her, she was I think she always knew this was a temporary place for him to be until he got his shit together. I don't think she was expecting all this shit dealing with Jad. And she tried to go tit for tat, but you can't go tit for tat with a narcissist. They always are going to use information against you. You have to starve them. No contact. That was Goomba's problem. He needed to go no contact. Um, Nikki should go no contact. You're not on social media. You blocked her on all social media and your phone. You blocked her friends. As much as I like official key parents on every way, Goomba should have blocked them. He should have blocked Night and Day. He should have blocked Real Life Production. They know Jad. She's using them to go after and keep tabs on him. Nikki was going on platforms, and Goomba was because Jag was attacking him because that's what she does. She does things to trigger you. And unfortunately, some of y'all all of a sudden became Team Jag regarding this Nikki situation. And I think some of y'all internalize some things. Y'all are like, oh, I had a man, no good man, probably like Goomba. He ain't no real man. You shouldn't be having him in your house. Okay. Oh, my friend, my mama had this man that she shouldn't have around their kids. Nikki's wrong. Okay, Nikki's wrong. But two of the kids got his last name. He on their birth certificate. That's a legal document. Secondly, those are his kids legally. Oh, she's over there trying to see with someone's married husband. I went to her page today, and you know some of y'all ladies were in her comments saying nasty shit about her, stuff that Jag has said. So you were over there being Jag's flying monkey, her bandwagon, or it could have been Jag, or it could have been Gina or somebody else. But some of y'all out here were over there in women's comments. Did y'all really do that? So y'all contributed to the harassment of Nikki. What I'm thinking is, yeah, the Jaguar harassing this woman and drugging this woman's kids eventually helped to put Goomba out. But all this other shit did too. The comments in the chat, stuff content creators are saying. She probably got her own family telling her, like, hey, you shouldn't have him over there. And maybe it finally made some sense when she was talking about all about trees. You know? I think she should have never came on social media. When she had it out with Jag on official campaign, was it 3-4 weeks ago? Yeah, that shouldn't have happened either. I think Nikki should have stayed out of the chat for her own safety. Don't tell so much about your own personal situation. Well, this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. Some of y'all like, oh, she's just like Jag. Oh, she putting Goomba down. Some of y'all been putting Goomba down too. I'm just saying. Oh, you should send him to his mama house. His mama is so, I don't know how many years old, and Jag has been talking about that woman for 2 months. And I think today, it's the thing. Jag talking about, oh, my husband gave me a hall pass. For those of you who don't know what that is, there's a movie called Hall Pass, where basically these wives gave their husband hall passes to go sleep or have sex with somebody else, either one time over a weekend or with a certain person. Now, it was reported to me that the hall passes were actually Jag sleeping with people for money because they were broke. It was reported to me. It was also reported to me that sometimes it was just Jag cheating on Goomba. Like when he didn't know nothing about it. So for example, you remember when Jag, after she got out of the mental institution the first time, Parkland, not Park, Dallas Behavioral, and then she went to, we saw her at the airport, and then we saw her, talk about she couldn't fly anywhere, and then she went, uh, Goomba was on his way to come get her, and the next thing we saw was Goomba and her in Detroit, and they were talking about, oh, this guy, he hit on me, he tried something with me in Chicago. I was there to for producer or whatever. Y'all remember that? Okay. That was her linking up with the dude she was having sex with on the side with Goomba. That's what that was about. That was some bullshit. Allegedly. Exactly. That was his hobby. I think in Jim McKay, he really is trying to get the fuck away. It's more than a hall pass. He's trying to get he's trying to get the fuck away. Okay? Allegedly, when they were in Arizona, that 23-year-old she was kissing, I heard it was reported to me as 23-year-old she was eventually she had sex with that day. That's why I heard Goomba was fighting. Hey, was special angle. Yeah, I took a nap today and I woke back up. Uh-huh. Those panties that Jaguar keeps talking about, she's like, oh, he been with Nikki shit back in October when I found those panties. And it was told to me them panties was not Nikki. Those panties was the girl that Jag was fucking. Okay. So what she did was when Goomba found him, he was like, "Whose drawers are these?" She wouldn't turn around on him talking about, "Oh, it must be a bitch you were fucking." No, it was that it was a girl Jag was fucking, and the drawers was in the car. It wasn't in your house. It was in the car. Are y'all listening to me? So like my thumbnail said, okay, more of y'all's angry at Nikki and Jaguar. Okay, Nikki kicked Goomba out. Well, are you happy now? It ain't gonna stop Jaguar because that's a picture from today where she says she going to file charges against Nikki. Like, oh, she going to jail. Y'all Goomba gonna go what? His mama house? And then he gonna start talking about now we're gonna hear even more. She already talked about the man mama for 2 months. Exactly, Cynthia. That's why our underwear was in the car, because that's what they did. And it was reported to me that y'all remember we saw Jag a few days ago at the hotel, and she talked about going out on a date or being with somebody, tomorrow. Oh, you're handsome man, right? Allegedly, she was with somebody again in the damn car. Oh, back in October. Remember Jack said, "Oh, I done found some panties in the car," and I asked Goomba about it. He said, "Oh, it must be your mama." He like, "It couldn't be my mama, cause my mama could only uh uh my mama couldn't fit one leg or something in a thing, and so or something like that." It was retorted to me. It wasn't Goomba. It wasn't Nikki underwear. It was the girl that Jag was sleeping with. Did they really file charges? Because it's the thing. When you file charges, you're not supposed to talk about them anymore. That means Gerald and Nikki, are y'all listening? You file charges against her. You don't talk about her no more on the internet. Right, TC Gemini. Okay? Right, Tanisha. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Nikki says so they are moving forward legally. Okay. I hope so, because I was on over there. But it said, um, but I'm gonna play y'all some of the stuff uh what Jack said. I'm just like, he can go anywhere he wants as long as he doesn't go to jail. Okay. I hope so. Not public. Don't say it to her. Yeah, I was reading somewhere. Let me put this on here. I got this from her Instagram page. This one today. It said, God feared on target. He moved his stuff out here today, couldn't take it. He changed his number. Then he texts Joker. Joker is from Real Life Productions. We'll say it again. Hey, I was by the trees. How you doing? I shared your video in my description. Sorry, I have a tongue holder because I have braces, and a tongue holder is supposed to prevent me from prevent my tongue from pushing my teeth out. So Godfrey TV was besides the Godfrey TV he was on earlier. Godfrey on target. He moved his stuff out here today, couldn't take it. He changed his number and then text Joker, second my head. Same crowd. Me, you haven't let go. Bye bye ninja. Okay. Real Life Productions. Joker is with Real Life Productions. So remember everyone kept saying yesterday, oh he should like Tuesday, oh, Goomba should really change his number because she used King Pay. This is him. Jack kept sending all these voicemails. And everyone's like, get a Google number, don't give it out. Well, Goomba got a new number and he texts Joker. Well, Joker's still in contact with Jag, and Jag gonna find a way to get the number. Or someone else still talking to Jag is gonna get the number. Tokyo Tony still sauced the Joker. She was just on Real Life Production. When she get the number and get the Jag. Then again, maybe not because Jag, so Tokyo Tony told Jag to set up the next three or whatever, James. Yeah, he's looking for a check. Yeah, because he actually did get paid on Real Life Production. But at the same time, can you get another job plus you get an $1,800 uh check? Who is still who's still on social media? I don't think it's wrong for her to make income, but he going to find a different way to get it because he's a strange wife and making his life hell. Well, Joker is supposed to no longer be or Jazz don't like them no more. But then again, this is how I feel about things. I'm looking at all of this as a reality show. This is a show. And even with reality shows, some of it's fake, right? That means this is entertainment and some purposes only. So what they're saying on social media might not be true. So Jack says she upset with real life for putting her husband on, but who knows what she's doing behind the scenes. How do you know that Nikki is in on the reality show too? Right now, I'm doubting a lot of people. I'm doubting a lot of people. Everybody says, me too. Yeah, you did. You did. And some things I had suspicions about, and some things you confirmed. And other people sent me stuff too. And, by the way, um, uh, I did get some screenshots. There is a mental health warrant out on Legina, and the fact that Jag has this girl with her means, guess what, ma'am? You're aiding and abetting a fugitive. So maybe that's also a reason why you're trying to leave the solo and go to Shreveport, Louisiana. But guess what? States talk to each other. So if Michigan talks to Texas, I'm sure Texas gonna talk to Louisiana. And your ass keep telling everybody where the fuck you are, dumbass. 168 IQ, and you can't keep your goddamn mouth closed. No, I have TC Gemini. I have braces now, and I have a tongue holder that's supposed to prevent my tongue from pushing out my teeth. That's why I sound like this. So apologies. It's gonna take me a while to thank you, guard in my mouth. Yeah. I go back in 8 weeks. Oh, I feel like she did sound sincere on trees too. But right now I'm just wondering if she's a part of the show now. And I understand she said, go when you bring in a check to pay for, electricity, heat, AC, groceries and stuff. I had a few drinks. I said at the beginning, y'all may have missed it. I said I'm talking like this because I have braces and I have a tongue, I guess, a tongue holder, a tongue guard to prevent my tongue from pushing out my braces. Okay, so you remember when she was on seandavieway and she had said um and she had just got out the hospital? I probably need to devote a whole nother show to that. Maybe this weekend, going over the information I got. Well, she actually had a hearing, right? And according to the hearing, she was not supposed to leave the state for like 120 days. But if y'all remember, Jag talked to her that night on Sean J.B. Way, and the next 3 days, Lagina was in Texas. And Lagina, how dare you want to talk about you upset about trees talking about you like she don't know what she's talking about. Trees know what the hell she's talking about. She was right about your ass. You left the mental health place. You were getting evicted out of your apartment. You got your car repossessed. You didn't want to do what some people wanted to do. So you find a way to get to Texas and you use Jag and Sean every way to get here. According to the sources, he with his mama. It was like she got out that week out of the hospital, and it was like that week we saw her on Signs Everywhere. She would say, "Oh yeah, I just got out the hospital. My supposed sister got me a whatever in there." And this is the thing. Every time Jag try to file charges on somebody, her ass go to jail. Every damn time. That's why you see some people are acting differently towards her. Tokyo Tony said, "Stay off the goddamn internet. Stop talking about Goomba, that lady Nikki, and her kids." And my thing is this: is Tokyo Tony finally gonna stop fooling with Jag because hasn't Jag still been on the goddamn internet talking about all of them? Exactly what she said about her children. Okay, thank you so much, Maria Rivera, because that's what I feel to talk about tonight. See, that's what problem I got. Everybody's like, "Oh, revenge porn is bad." I know, we all know revenge porn is bad. Okay, Nikki, Goomba. Okay, he ain't there no more. He ain't there no more. We done saw a pre-recorded on Sean Every Way. She was still talking about Nikki and still talking about the children. She was talking about what she said on Sugar Love channel. I didn't put Sugar Love channel when Jag was in there. I think it was on the last video. She's still repeating that Nikki M-word her children. And Sean Way had to remind her so many times not to say that. Like, damn, your friend is trying to help you, and you still say the same shit. But you supposed to have a 168 IQ. The reason why she been radio silent on Tokyo, and the reason why Tokyo been radio silent, is because she's not liking all the shit that Jaguar been doing. And Jaguar hasn't been telling her what she been doing. See, when Jaguar was out here, when we were over there in Tokyo 20 chat, and we told her, Jaguar said she's pregnant. Jaguar said she got $45 million. Tokyo didn't know that. She thought we was like trolling her. We were like, yo, go with Jaguar. Hey, she said it. The same thing when Jaguar said, "Oh, me and Tokyo, we're gonna roll up on the governors." Tokyo didn't know who the hell the governess was. Jag was pushing her in shit. Yeah, Jag was like, she told Tokyo Tony told Jag, don't get on this internet, get on the internet. If you feel like talking, then you call me. Or she said, record yourself. And next thing I know, I'm hearing recordings on songs everywhere. I'm like, I don't think this is what Tokyo Tony meant. Exactly, April Love. She kept saying, you only Jag was like, you only friend I got there. She's all right, I heard you. Hey, Timex Love, I'm good. To let y'all know, new people, I have braces and I have a tongue guard, a tongue holder in my mouth. That's why I'm talking like this. Okay, I'm trying to get my smile back. Hey, L'Oreal, Stacy B. Yeah, she said. Yeah, she said. You get back on here, you go. Um. I'm going. I'm finished. I'm done. So I'm like, okay. So, but we heard on Sugar Love that was live. Then we got two pre-recordings on seandavieway, and then the voicemails that we hear. I guess that may not be her, but the voicemails we hear on uh Nikki's page, and I'm like, isn't that not doing what Tokyo 20 told you not to do? To get back on his goddamn head? Like, this is the thing. You got people. Okay, of course she's not gonna listen to us because we're criticizing her for behavior justifiably. But you got Tokyo telling you to get off this damn internet. Okay, you got Sean David Way on multiple occasions in both of those interviews trying to stop you from saying shit that's wrong and getting you into trouble, and you still trying to say it. Like, what is you gonna get you? What is he gonna get into your thick skull to stop doing some shit? Hey, Dr. Williamson or the Stein. It's like, what's you gonna, and you still trying to get other people. So you had people on the sympathy track because Nikki was single, was his ex, and you still married to Goomba. Because we had been saying, everybody said, oh, she's not married to Goomba. No, she is married to Goomba. Jane Robinson proved it. I did a video. I proved it. I called on there. I looked it up. They're married. It's in the system. It just needs to file for divorce. So, and it really don't take, in Texas, we have no fault divorce. He just got to put it in the paper or have Jaguar served. He takes the proof to the courthouse in 30 days. He in court. Judge like, oh, she not here. She didn't show up. Okay, here's a divorce, Mr. Johnson. And that's it. Exactly. Exactly. When you know that Tokyo Tony, as much problem we see her doing on this internet, saying and stuff to say about her own damn daughter. If she telling you doing fucking too much, your ass is doing fucking too much. Go lay down, Jag. And my only fear now is this. Okay, thank you, Sharon Lewis. She said $122. a Dallas County clerk office. 30 days, it'll be grand. I got divorced in Dallas, so I know. I got divorced in Houston, Harris County. Okay. I did my pro se. I filled out the paperwork. My husband was actually in another state. I had him served, and then I had the what's the thing, the green card, the certified mail was sent back to me, and I brought that with me to court. Is he dumb or is he scared? Because she's already trying to get him to go to jail. She's like, oh, I'm gonna call Arizona. I'm gonna go to Arizona. I'm gonna file a police report. You burn up the car. Oh, Solo gonna come back here and he gonna file charges on you. Girl, yeah, right. When I saw Tokyo was trying to do that, I was like, damn, I'm impressed. Right, Maria? Take her time for herself. Some real time off the internet. No pre-recordings either. Right. She uses other people as scapegoats. I'm sorry, when I saw her, she was second in Jaguar. I was like, oh, she's 50 something years old, she's still doing it. And then when I saw the then when I saw the blunt, I said, wait a damn minute now, we got these kind of skills. And this is the thing people don't understand. Like I said, are y'all fans? Or some of y'all who like, oh, I like Jag and Nikki's wrong and Goomba's wrong. Like, oh, let me say something else too. It was been reported to me. Remember when everybody was like, Goomba stole all my money, and Goomba had the car. He gave it to the son, gave it to Sam, and then he said, "Oh, Sam, uh, the Sam is Goomba trying to play me on Sam. Lied on my son, said he stole the money." Let me say, it was reported to me that it wasn't the business debit card that Goomba gave to Sam. It was allegedly her mama's debit card she gave to Sam. You know, the debit card that has her mom's pension check come every month. Right. Well, because Jaguar been out here doing Jaguar shit, and remember some people say, "Oh, this is elderly abuse," you know. She is investigated. So the bank shut down the debit card. Okay. So Jag couldn't get no money off of it. Her mama needs to go to the bank without Jaguar and get a new debit card. Because Jag was out here with mama debit card all willy-nilly and shit. And see, y'all was under the impression like, oh, Goomba and Jack Mama was named on the eviction, right? And was like, Goomba should have had her mama eviction. Okay, right, right. But who had the damn debit card most of the time, y'all? Come on. Shit. And when she was in the hospital, of course she gave it to her husband, right? Now Jack came up with this old big old thing talking about, oh, the reason why our name was on there is because my mom my mom and my husband had bad credit. And so we had to use $4,000 to get this apartment. And because of who I am, I can't have my name on a lease. No, your ass is the one with the fucking bad credit. You owe some money. You use your mama's account, which you have access to the funds to help pay her rent, and your husband has a check, which means he got his own debit card to pay the rent. But your ass is broke. You have your own money problem. Okay? That's why you got two different cash app names. She's talking about, oh, he collecting cash apps, stealing cash app from me. Yo, ma'am, your because what you doing with your mama bank card, they looking at everything with your name on it financially. So guess what? They looking at your cash app too. Wait, zero pre-priced electric. When she's always saying somebody after her. Ain't nobody after you. Then she got mad and came on air talking about, oh, Zell had our lights second off. No, he didn't. He told you 2 weeks ago that the lights were going to go off any day now. Your ass should have called them and said, hey, I need to change the name on this bill from Gerald Johnson to Jaguar right Johnson or to your mama name. And your mama was about to spill the bill when she said, oh, I pay half the bills in here. She was like, mama, be quiet. Because she was going to tell a whole lot more shit about you, right? And be honest with everybody, because allegedly it was told to me, your mama has another apartment nearby. And that apartment and Goomba was living in was her old apartment. But when she got a new apartment, y'all start staying there. Her apartment, she still get it's still paid up. That's what her and Sam is. You ever notice now? You only see her and Gina in the car. You don't see Sam or her mama, cause Sam and her mama are at mama's apartment. Exactly. They don't care. They just want the payment. So Jaguar doing all this moving because one, she allegedly owes some drug dealers in Dallas. She got a Virginia who got a mental health warrant out. If you notice also, you never see Sam or her mama when they go over to Genesis' house. It's always holding Regina. Why is that? Because grandma, mama, right, got her own apartment. Right, St. Hudson. So now here Jag is probably use a genius credit to get a place in Shreveport. But yeah, you see me at a hotel, right? But you don't see mom, you don't see Sam or mama at the hotel. Why is that? Cause they back in Jet Soto or Cedar Hill, wherever they were, at grandma new apartment. She wasn't no tail shaker. They was just trying to justify Virginia being there. Okay, that's yeah. Jaguar was arrested. Wanted out from Cook. I think it was Cook County for child for kidnapping her own child, Sam, when he was underage. And every FY, let me say something else too. You notice how Dad always insults people by saying that they were R worded by their father or mother. A lot of that is projection. It was reported to me that that her father M-worded her, and when her mama found out, her mama tried to kill her daddy. But her dad has mental and emotional problems like Jaguar. That's why the mama sometimes doesn't want to deal with Jaguar because she acts just like her father. So when All About the Trees said that Jaguar acts like her father, that's why. And when she talks about, uh, oh, my husband was so and so and so about his mother, and she says, oh, Nikki was so and so about her father, and she liked it. So when Jaguar calls Nikki a dirty dick lover, I wonder if that was what she was called when she was a girl. That's probably, yep, probably why she ended up in North Philly. Like someone like Nicole Allen, who's a friend of the family, shared on the Yacht channel and shared on. I need to put the other video. I saw this yesterday. Jack family is from a middle class background. She was born in New Jersey, a suburb of New Jersey. Her mama was a teacher. I forgot what her father actually did, but they were middle class. But then she was in either late middle school or early high school. She was sent to um, North Philly. Yeah, she claims that, but yeah, I think she probably was called that, and she said it about other people. And she said she was tutoring somebody in math, and someone said in the Seandavieway premiere last night, the night before last, they're like, this sounds like an episode of a Lifetime movie. It is all about the trees, and she weaponizes SA against people she doesn't like. She uses it on herself for sympathy, and she uses it against other people like it's a reflection of them being a bad person or their family member being a bad person. and not a victim. That's why a lot of people were upset at what she said on Sugar Love. It was like, how you gonna call yourself a victim's advocate and you're using that same A language when it's you, you're a victim, but when it's when somebody you don't like Nikki, oh, they liked it. That's horrible. And it's to imply that her own children were being that too, and you kept saying it. Seandavieway kept trying to stop you. No, 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 we're not talking about the kids. We're not talking about the kids. And she kept saying it. I'm like, damn, he's trying to help you. And you still saying it. Come on. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying the truth. No, you are saying something bad, and you're saying lies. Come on, all those poor, unfortunate children. And then she had a nerve enough to get mad when somebody say something about how she been a bad mother to Devani and a bad mother to Sam. And I was surprised when she said, "Oh, um, what she say? Oh, something about, oh, this was my, oh, what she said? April 1st is a holiday for her because her mom, because her cousin, her best friend, died. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. This is a screenshot. Let me go. Okay, let me go to Instagram. Let me go. Mm-hmm. No, no, no. Her mama went upstairs. They were at his house. She was tutoring to get the boy. And her mama dropped her off or something. Or did she take the bus? But then at the end of the rape, she said she walked home. So I'm really confused about her whole. That's what I'm saying. It ain't even her story, probably. And then she had a nerve up to say, well, if something triggers you, you need to remove yourself away from it. Ma'am, that means I need to leave the chat. That means I need to leave the chat. There was 183 people in that chat. So you mean to tell me everybody who was triggered should have left? We came here to hear Sugar Love and her commentary, not you. If that's the case, anytime you come on, we all should leave and never be here. You trigger everybody. Okay, all about the tree. I'm on Instagram. I'm on your post. What? Okay, let me go. Let me look. Oh, she said 17 other emails? Damn. Let me see. I'm looking for all about the trees. Mm. Is yours the bottom? All about the trees? And see, that's also why I have a problem with Larry Reed when he talks about how he was molested. Because when he talks about it, it's like he was enjoying it. He doesn't talk like he was a victim. And I don't know if that's because of how he saw things, you know? Hey, Tree, I don't know if I'm looking my comment under her post you had up. Okay. Let me go back to this. Okay. That one. Okay. Let me go back to that one. Mm, mm, am I looking at the right one? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. You said I thought you wanted all social media to protect your children. That's true. That's a good point. All about the trees. And so I'm looking at your comment on my iPad. That's true. I want. Is this gonna be the last one? Mm-hmm. Cause an hour before that, she posted God Fear TV post, and then before that one, she posted she she no sure said so. And then she playing Shane video, and then I see the when was that? That was 12 hours ago. So I guess something happened between yeah. I wonder if this is gonna be the last one. She did one, yeah. It's gonna be the last one, yeah. One from 5 hours, no, 6 hours ago. Is that gonna be the last one? Okay, but I wanted y'all to look at this one. I'm sorry, I was talking about Jag. So we need to get back on this because, like I said, she multiple reasons. Um, Nikki finally said, "Okay, this is enough. I'm Goomba get out." Okay, and like my title said, Nikki said she gonna leak the tape, but she didn't leak the tape. Allegedly, Jag did, and then but Nikki did release the photo. Then Jag threatens her children. This is a transcription of a voicemail that Jag sent um that put on Goomba's phone. Hey LA, I have braces. Just true all about the trees, but I can still say the same thing for Jag too because she told Tokyo Chong, but Tokyo Chong told her stay off the internet and start talking about Goomba, Nikki, and them kids, and she was still talking about them on Sugar Love channel, and then she got two premieres on seandavieway. So if Goomba had future wife still talking about it tomorrow, then I guess she don't really mean what she say. Cause if you file a report against her, then for a restraining order, whatever, she really shouldn't be talking about Jag anymore. We know Jag ain't got loose lips. She ain't gonna keep. She gonna keep talking. Yeah, she's just going off social herself. But just like a woman or a man who lives in an abusive relationship, they have to make the decision to be done. Like it's okay. It's because they may go back 3 or 4 times in their head. They may say it 3 or 4 times, and it gotta be done. And the thing is, she needs to be done. And she, to be honest, she ain't got to tell us to be done. She can just be done. It is. I was like, I did that earlier. I said I sound like Sylvester from the Bug Bunny cartoon, suffering sucker's ass. But I'm really trying not to contact the orthodontist. Like, hey, can you just take this out of my mouth because this is not working. Because I had my braces 3 weeks and I got this tongue guard on Monday. It's supposed to help me my tongue not to push out my teeth while I was trying to straighten them. Because when I go to sleep at night, I have sleep apnea and I have a tendency to push my tongue into my mouth, into my teeth. But my thing is this. Okay, let's say, okay, Nikki kicked out Goomba. That's how she finally goes off social media. Is that gonna stop? Let's think about this now. Okay, I'm sorry. I was going over. I'm gonna try to read. This is just a transcript of one of Jag's posts. So I just want y'all. This is the transcript. I know. And then what gets me in this, she said something about. She talks about and trees. She really got in for you. You know what you see? She did the same thing with Donut. When Donut had Goomba on, she went after Donut. And then now, you had Nikki on your channel. Now she going after trees. And seandavieway had to tell her, um, when when uh when when in that second interview, type interview, she said, and then she always said, "You're fucking liar, trees." And Sonya really said, "Look, I don't have a problem with trees." So he had told her that. And he's like, "You, mm-mm." But you, Tasha can't pay for interviews. Yeah. Mhm. Right. Right. Yeah. Lady Snoop TV. It does. That's one of the things. It's extra spit. It's side effects. This is the thing. That's not what the Archon is telling me. Like, maybe I should have asked that. I looked it up. And all of a sudden now I'm looking up side effects after I got some. But please obey what your dentist say. When they say brush twice a day, make sure you brush, floss, and everything before you go to bed. Okay. I definitely gotta do that now with these braces. And I may need to start doing which I probably will. Like every time after I eat, I need to brush. I got me a little portable rinse thing now and a toothbrush. I did it today and yesterday. I said I'm gonna have to start doing that. That's what this mouth guard thing is. Yeah, she need to stop lying. Okay, thank you so much for saying all about the tree. But I do like the advice you gave. You were keeping it real with Nikki. You like, hey, you say one thing, and I'm gonna question you about it now. You know, we it's a safe space, but we're gonna call you out if you say something wrong. And that's the thing with Jag. She doesn't like anyone questioning what she says, and a lot of what she says has holes in it. It's like, come on, man. And I'm looking at this post. She's talking about, you know why you couldn't go to the meeting in Chicago? Chef told you why. And now it's a proof that you're a fucking idiot and nobody can trust you because you're a fucking idiot because your mother trained you to be a fucking idiot so she can control you. Then she said he just sat there and went along with a conspiracy plot against the Black Panther Party. When was this? Then toward the bottom she says, oh, they're gonna basically show up to Nikki's house, they're gonna R-word her and then kill her, and then they're gonna kill the kid. Ma'am, seandavieway had to stop you from saying that. You kept trying to say it. Hey, King Leo the Fifth, I have braces. I probably didn't even make a theme. I have braces and a tongue guard, so it makes me sound like this. No, I'm not eating, Tiff. Bet you won't go to Philly though. It's because she's a narcissist. And narcissists like having an emotional supply that will agree with them. Jaguar doesn't really wants Goomba. She just doesn't want to lose control of Goomba. That's a difference. She keeps saying, oh, I love you, I love you. This is not how you express love. He left, and the first thing you did was threaten him. Then you do a smear campaign. Then that doesn't work. Oh, you threatened him with going to the authorities. And guess what happened to you? You kept getting arrested yourself. You went into a police station twice and got arrested. The last time was the mayor's office. Now, this is what I think, and I think, like I told you, it was reported to me that Regina has a mental health warrant out. She wasn't supposed to leave the state. So now that Jag is with her, they're looking for Jag too. But guess what? The day that Jag went to the mayor's office, we heard the audio. Remember, not video, audio, which means somebody else was recording. Because she's getting arrested, that audio should have shut off. That day that Jag got arrested by the mayor's office, she was supposed to be on a Zoom conference call. No, she was supposed to be on in Dallas at a hearing. So she got a warrant out for her arrest now because she didn't show up. Also, this past Monday when she was on Tokyo Tony's channel, And I kept trying to figure out, I said, why is she so hostile about, um, I think it was Nikki being on All About the Trees. I think the first one. I said, why she just really agitated? She's like, y'all meet me over there on Tokyo or something. I said, was she really wired up early this morning? You know why she was wired up? Because her ass was supposed to be on a Zoom hearing. And she didn't show up. And they were looking for her. And guess what? The court found out she was on live with Tokyo Tony. So you can't make your court appearances, but you can do everything else. Dallas and so was not that far from Freeport, ma'am. States and counties do talk to each other. Thank you, all about the trees. You have a good night. Thank you for coming by. But I want y'all to listen to this voicemail. Okay? And by the way, it was also reported to me that somebody else is probably gonna be filing charge. I don't know if it's charges, but possibly you know how she keeps saying defamation. Oh, defamation. Don't give up. She keeps saying, oh, defamation, defamation. I'm gonna sue you for defamation. You're defaming me. Hey, eternity, petty patience. Oh, it's an hour away? Wait. Someone said 3, somebody said 1. Which one is it? Well, either way, it ain't that long. Okay. This is the thing, Tiff. The day that they said, oh, Virginia left, Virginia was in the car with Jag when she was driving in a car and told everybody, oh, meet us over there on Tokyo Tony Town. Yes, that's defamation. I'm gonna sue. Guess what? It was allegedly told to me. Shreveport is an hour from Houston? It's almost 3 hours. Shreveport, Louisiana. Well, yeah, it's not entertaining anymore. This is the thing. People need to understand. If Jag goes to jail for real, I say Jag goes. Okay, from Dallas, 2 hours and 49 minutes east, I-10 east. Okay, yeah, that's not. That's not. Uh huh. Cause to me, it don't make no sense. If you're doing recording in Dallas, why are you moving to Shreveport? Cause it's another state, and you trying to run with a woman on a mental health warrant who wasn't supposed to leave her state, and Jag is running from bills herself and people she almost. And by the way, it's projection when she says that Goomba is doing drugs. Jag is the one doing drugs. Y'all can tell. When she's talking about fentanyl weed, Jag is the one taking fentanyl weed. 3 hours and 32 minutes via Texas 154 East State Highway 154. Okay. And then Jack gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna run for mayor of Shreveport." Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down, you and Donald Trump gonna be in jail. Go sit down. I should do a video. How Jaguar Wright is like Donald Trump, or how Donald Trump is like Jaguar Wright. Exactly. We ain't seen him get sick because he actually takes his medicine. And by the way, when he said, "Oh, I got drunk on that Hennessy and I was sick," because that shit doesn't work well with his medicine. That's why he was sick. Remember when we saw Jack in the sauna and all of a sudden she was smoking something out of the pipe, or was it a bong? And her eyes was all lazy. And it was like she was hazy. I said, what kind of goddamn shit is she on? She can't be taking your medicine. She can't. Right. In turn, she said she can't make her own self. And when she said she was gonna run for mayor, I was like, oh my goodness, she gonna run for mayor just solo? I said I might have to move and run against her. But she's like, no, she gonna go to Freeport, Louisiana. I said I'm gonna get. I was like, okay, I'm funding her opponent. I'm funding her opponent. Yeah, she is shopping all. Like when it was time. Okay, so this is I want to play for y'all this voicemail. Now I don't know. This is the thing. Was this voicemail done? She probably was suing DeSoto, maybe. I don't know. But she got 13 of them. I'm sure one of them is in Dallas, in Texas. So I'm gonna play this one, and y'all listen to me, just to me. SpongeBob. Oh my god! Remember when she started describing like what they do with the weed, and I was like, "How you know they do this with the weed, man? You telling on yourself." She tells on herself, y'all. Her and Kanye. Go that down. Okay, so this was left. Oh, 2 days ago. Okay. You fucking brought that trash into my motherfucking life. You ain't even worth a bullet. Fucking disloyal piece of shit. Exactly, that's just what Goomba. In the show, huh? So the both of you can run it in jail and in hell. And this is before he changed his number. It's 2 days ago. Well, you happy. The bitch is out. The bitch fucking put that shit up on fucking Twitter. You talking about the picture? You fucking brought that trash into my motherfucking life. You ain't even worth a bullet. Fucking disloyal piece of shit. That bitch running the show, huh? So the both of you can run it in jail and in hell. Fucking hell. I hope you're happy. The bitch is out. The bitch fucking put that shit up on fucking Twitter. You fucking brought that trash into my motherfucking life. Hey, Muslim Gishi. Fucking disloyal piece of shit. That bitch running the show, huh? So the both of you can run it in jail and in hell. Do you think she deleted? Think she deleted it? I'm sorry. Do you think she deleted it? Sorry, just thing in my mouth was okay. Okay, here's another one. You ain't even looking for it. Fucking just little piece of shit. This is running the show up. So the both of you can run it in jail and in hell. Okay, you said you got 12. There's another message. Honey. This is a day ago. I'm at the bar having a drink. I watched your broadcast and I heard you scream. And you said this is fucked up. You just sat there and let that goofy fucking bitch and that fucking liar tree lie on the Black Panthers. Oh! The 1,600 people watching. You know why you couldn't go to the meeting in Chicago? Chet told you why. And now it's a proven fact. You're a fucking idiot. And nobody can trust you because you're a fucking idiot. Because your mother trained you to be a fucking idiot so she could control you. You just sat there and went along with a conspiracy plot against the Black Panther Party, honey. You just alienated the only people who might try to protect you. You know who's coming now. That fucking nasty bitch that you over there with and her fucking unfortunate children. They're all fucking dead. And you killed them. Actually, that's what they're going to say. They're going to say that you're a veteran. And you finally snap from the pressure. They're not going to need me for this one. They're going to make an example out of you, see? They're going to fucking kill her. They're going to kill the kids. They're going to put bullets in all of their heads. Oh my goodness. They don't fucking rape her. Oh! They're going to rape her. Trigger. In front of you. And then they're going to blow your fucking brains out. And they're going to stage you. And they're just going to make you look like a veteran. Eye braces. Tongue guard. You gave them an outcome, you fucking idiot. How many fucking times? Fuck it. You want to die? Die. I can't. That was a day ago. A dry voicemail a day ago. Because I love you. I'm going to give you this advice. Her eternity, Angelique. Neek. When their murders are gonna be on your head. Let me put a trigger warning back up here. Hey baby doll. That's what I'm playing. Oh Lord. Okay, here you go.
This is the mess that I gotta continue to deal with after having a great show on Google Channel.
Mm. That's his mama. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Dr. Elise. Cynthia Elise Smith. You can't hear?
So that's what I gotta deal with, and that's what I just dealt with. I'm tired of these threats to my family, my mom, everybody. Jackie, Jaguar, right? That's the last time you threatened my family. This is the mess that I gotta continue to deal with after having a great show on Google Channel.
Mm.
So that's what I gotta deal with, and that's what I just dealt with. I'm tired of these threats to my family, my mom, everybody. Jackie, Jaguar, right? That's the last time you threatened my family. This is the mess.
Yeah, she was crying. If you go back up, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth fifth audio, no, fourth audio I'm playing from her. She left 12 messages for Goomba. FYI, you just came in the room. I have braces and I have a tongue guard so that it will stop my tongue from pushing out my teeth. So that's why I sound like this. But I'm playing audio.
Listen to me, you fucking cow. Listen to me, you fucking coward. I'm gonna say this to you for the last time. You need to call me immediately. You are now persona non grata globally. You are feared because you're an idiot and you know too much. You're gonna get that unfortunate bitch and her fucked up kids killed.
Damn.
Fucking call me back, bitch. Listen to me, you fucking coward. I'm gonna say this to you for the last time. You need to call me immediately.
You are now persona non grata globally. You are feared because you're an idiot and know too much. Hey, Miss K, tell your baby. That unfortunate bitch and her fucked up kids killed. Fucking call me back, bitch. Muslim Gucci, she kicked him out today. He's going to his mama house. And she kicked him out because of the threats and also because it changed the phone number, but then he gave Joker from Real Life Productions his number. And so she feels like, hey, he's still hanging around the same people. So this is from her. All these voicemails on Nikki's page, Instagram page. And then this is from her page today. She was sharing God Fear TV. So now Jax, like I said in my thumbnail though, he's left. You know, um, are y'all happy now? I mean, it hasn't stopped her from.
You're the woman
From let me go.
for the job.
Let me go back. Let me go. Oh Lord Jesus! I told y'all. Yeah, she was crying for dramatic effect. She does it all the time. She. I mean, she can. The woman should be an actress, really. Hey, Miss T Taylor, baby. Okay, so Jag made a new post. Oh, remember when she said, "Oh, I'm at the bars." Hold on, let me put this on here so y'all can see it. It's probably one of the last things I'll show y'all before I go. Let me take this off. Mm. Yeah, this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. I don't know if he touched his Jaguar or not because I'm not seeing that. Um, he texted Joker from Real Life Productions. I have braces and I have a tongue guard. Yeah, she is. But hell, it's her house. He living there, so. Oh, that's me. Hmm? Did Joker text Jag? Well, I thought they wanted out. Okay. Let me turn the camera around. So this is. Am I mirroring this? Hold on. No. Okay. So this is Jag. Like I said, y'all see this? Mr. J. went to the KO Parish Courthouse to file charges. Okay. Remember the Jags talking about, oh, I'm over here at the bars?
So I promised Toke that I would not get on camera, so I will not be appearing on camera. But, just got finished filing charges against my husband and that dumb hoe. And it's stressful. So I'm doing something that I really want to do. This is what I love to do. When I'm having a bad day, it's almost as good as 2 shots of whiskey and a beer. Oh, hello, girl. Sir. How are you today? Fine. How are you? Oh, we good. How you doing, Holmes? What's Jaguar? Oh, it's Jaguar. But this is Doc. You can't have a bike shop without somebody in it named Doc. No sex tapes today.
Exactly. You're still on the internet.
Ooh, that motor. Anyway, this gentleman, can you please tell the people what all of this is about?
So, my name's Goose here at Monkey Bar's Garage. What we like to do here is we take care of a lot of people. We're known for really, truly a true customer service relationship, making things right when things go wrong, stuff like that. We actually do a lot for our community. I can't even tell you how many tires and oil changes and just huge donations we've made to all the local charities going on. We constantly have stuff coming in and going out. Audio specialists for sure. We actually won down in Galveston this year.
Amen.
The Galveston rally, that was really cool.
And you happen to be one of the best fathers I've ever seen.
Oh, good.
Your kids are amazing.
We do
Don't let her near your kids.
Motorcycle, we do it all.
Well, can you show them the best bike in the shop right now?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't have that music. And when I love Raphael. Wait a minute. Didn't she complain about Raphael Sadiq? Doing something to her son? Was it Sam or Devine? And she playing Tony. Y'all see it? Y'all see this mess here? Like I mentioned earlier, y'all, you're supposed to file police report or charges in your city and county that the offender lives in, not where you are now. Ooh, girl. Y'all remember when she was in the car and she was all depressed, talking about Raphael Sadiq or something, touch my son or touch something. Y'all remember that? Hey, KN Freeman one, I have braces and a tongue guard. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay. So then y'all know this was she posted this 2 hours ago, y'all. So remember, you could kick Goomba out when? Yesterday, early, right? Jaguar still went, filed charge. Wait, it doesn't say who she filed charges against. Hold on, she say who she filed charges against. Okay. Since we're doing everything online, y'all, good night. Try to get some rest. What the hell? Look at Seandavieway. He said his eyes. Surviving Goomba. Goomba going to jail. Dirty Nikki needs money on books. Girl, y'all. Now, I just thought about something. Now, what? Now, I have pulled out, I would say this. I have done a police report in my city because they told me, oh, I have to start in my city. And so their police department is probably going to contact Dallas Police Department, right? But still, I would still think you would go to Dallas because most of the stuff happened in Dallas when she was there. Hmm. You know what? That's a good point. I didn't think about it. Yeah, you're right. She can't. She got warrants. They gonna pick her up. Um, it depends on the what do you call it? The county. Some will let you put it up online, and some you have to actually go in person and get. Like in Harris County, I had to go in person and pick it up, or I had to go in person and file it. Or there are some you can actually do online. Oh, she only did that. Oh, sorry. That's right. What did she say? When she went down there. How you know? Oh, look a store report. Oh. Oh wait, Trinity Nikki went to jail? So there's a part 3? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they give you this. Like in Harrison, they give you this, and they're like, okay, in a week or two, come back here and or call the number to get an update. That's true. Cocaine, that's true. That's true. Hmm. I want to see I play on lottery number 1679 230 42376. Hmm. Jag, maybe you shouldn't put it online because people like me, we nosy, we like to do research, we like to trust and verify facts. We might want to call and talk to the Director D. Jones. Say, D. Jones, did you see this woman named Jaguar? Jaguar, is that right? Come in here. Okay. Lord, I see some people calling tomorrow. Am I enabling some behavior? Let me be quiet. Yes, she is. Well, y'all, I've been on here 2 hours. I gotta get up early. I took a nap earlier. But thank y'all so much for being here with me for 2 hours, especially with my braces and tongue guard and my little newly acquired speech impediment, suffering succotash that I'm being. Hmm. So let me get it straight. If she filed this and she said, "Oh, my perpetrators are in Dallas, Texas," and they then contact Dallas, Texas PD, They gonna see she got a warrant, right? Does that mean they gonna pick her up in Freeport? I spit it out on my phone. I've been wiping my phone for like the last 2 hours. Y'all pray for me, because if it gets worse than this, I might just call her or know, like, hey, check this out. It's not working. Let's give me one for nighttime. I can't handle this no more. No, she has to be in jail to be picked up, though. But can't another jurisdiction, like, take her? Exactly. It's like, yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can make you laugh, comics love. Thank you, Shannon Lewis, Miss She Taylor Baby, Cocaine, Eternity, Laurel R, Muslim Geechee, Maria Rivera, Messiah Birch, All About the Trees, Shivering Boykins, TC Gemini, um, I saw Beautiful, Beautiful, Laura R, Cynthia Lee Smith, EDG, Baby Doll 50, Angelique N, April Love, My 215, Petty Patience. I like her name. I had a cousin named Patience. We call her Patty for short. Tiff, Dr. Wavenstein, The Friday Charlatans, Cat Music Nation, Carl Stewart, King Leo V, St. Hudson, Lady Snoop TV, LA. Let me see if I miss anybody. I don't think so. Oh, Tanya. Is it Tanya Roberts? Ebony. Stacey B. Messiah Birch. The Real. The Respective Angle Network. Queen Tisha. Dee Venus Star. And Beautiful's in there. Tanya Bradley. If I have missed you, please blame it on my head, not my heart. Okay, you praying for you. So you feel better, Shannon Lewis. I'll probably come on again Thursday. Or maybe I think I'm supposed to go to some Passover or Lord's Supper event. This is Holy Week. Leading up to Easter, and it's also Passover. So I've been invited out. So I may come on later to show you how it is. So like I said, if I miss anybody, but my head and my heart, y'all have a good rest of y'all morning or sleep, morning, day, afternoon. Praying for all of y'all. Jag, I'm praying for you, but you wrong. Um, Praying for Nikki and Goomba and the kids and everybody. Really, I'm praying for everybody around Jag because I feel like right now, um, since we get into some legal ramifications of things, those of you who have been, around Jag, I fear that you may be collateral. I don't want you to be collateral damage. I don't want you personally, physically, emotionally, financially, mentally to be affected because maybe you're in it just for entertainment, but she out here doing real criminal shit. Hey, y'all see me? So y'all be safe out here. Be safe in letting her on your platform. I hope she stays off. I hope Nikki and Goomba stay off. Y'all be safe. So happy Passover. Can you say happy Passover? Passover, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter. So yes, 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 Miss Cheetah baby. And shout out to Miss Cheetah baby for keeping it real, for seeking the truth, for sticking to her guns the other day on Sugar Love Town because she was saying a lot of things that a lot of us were thinking and saying in the chat. So all right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.